Do you think I'm a clown? Oh, wait a minute. I'm over here. Do you think I'm a clown? Well, apparently my town does. Because they treat me like a clown. And they treat all of us like a clown. And I'm going to tell you about something that happened to me the other day with the town. And I'm sure you can all relate to this because you probably all go through the same things. But I recorded it while I was in my truck, so it's a little bit noisy and choppy, but so the recording isn't the greatest. But I think you'll get the point. It's a short video. And tell me what you think. So I got an email today from my town, and they want me to pay my quarterly water bill, which it was interesting to get an email because you usually get a bill in the mail and they tell you you can either pay it in person or you can pay it online. And I've been paying online lately because it is a little bit more convenient, right? So this time I just got an email, which is neat. I don't know if it's going to come in the mail or not, but I got an email that said, hey, your bill is due. You can click this button and pay it. I said, well, that's pretty cool, pretty convenient. So I click on the thing, I go get the mail. My bill is $503 for 4 months of water and sewer in my neighborhood. $500. Okay, well, that's a lot of money. I'm going to have to yell at the kids tonight, obviously. I don't know what they're doing with all the water. I guess no more 30-minute showers. Anyway, I click on the thing and I say, oh, it says normally I pay with my bank account. And there's a way to pay with your credit card, though. So I said, great, I can use my credit card and I'll get the points towards cash back. So great, I'll pay $500 towards cash back points. Wonderful. So I go to click it and pay with my credit card. It says, oh, there's a convenience fee of $17.50. $17 convenience fee. Who is that convenient for? 17, I mean, I couldn't see any fee, to be honest with you. But I'm giving you $506 or $503, and you want me to pay $17 to use a credit card? Am I missing something here? So I was telling a friend at work, and he said, well, they have to pay, they have to pay the credit card company. I said, I realize that. They probably have to pay the credit card company $1 or something per transaction or something like that. Not $17. And then we thought about it and we said, well, it's also not the town. It's a company that they pay. They must contract a company to collect all their revenue and, pay them. And the company needs to take a cut. Once again, understandable. $17. $17. Does the company charge you that much money? I just couldn't get past it. So I said, well, I'm not going to do that. So I clicked the other button to pay with my bank account. Wouldn't you know, there's a fee for that. But they don't call it a convenience fee, I don't think. They just called it a fee. So there's a fee to pay your fee. Well, it was only 50 cents, and I don't say that lightly. When I say only 50 cents, compared to the $17, it was only 50 cents. But it's still 50 cents that you shouldn't have to pay because of the fact that I'm giving you $503. You can't cover the 50-cent fee? What a slap in the face that is. And what is the fee for anyway? As if the way I'm thinking about it, I'm paying this online. You don't have to pay a city worker, a government worker, to sit in an office opening up envelopes with checks in there and taking them to the bank and taking care of all this manually. It's all being done automatic. So I'm sure as a responsible town, what you did was you didn't fill those positions when they came, or you eliminated some town positions to ease the burden on the taxpayers, right? Because now it's all being done automatic. So let's give the taxpayers a break and eliminate that position and save $70,000 or $80,000 a year, right? What do you think? Now, they'll just find another way to use your money or to use that position for some other nonsense that we don't need. So it is quite an insult. I don't know if you guys ever go through this. It drives me crazy when this happens. So that's my rant for today. I'm sure many of you can relate to that. A funny thing that happened since I made that video was that the town is asking for a Proposition 2.5 override. And And for those of you that don't know what that is, many towns, many years ago, I think it was in the 70s, came up with this, and it might have been through the state, I can't remember. I was just a kid. But they came up with this bill that the voters could vote on that said, hey, here's a law that says that the towns or the cities can never raise your taxes more than 2.5% in a year. And they sold it to the people, and the people said, well, this is great. They can't gouge us on taxes. It'll keep the taxes down. If they want to raise the taxes, it'll never be more than 2.5%. Great. Well, wouldn't you know that ever since that bill went through, every year the towns ask for an override to that bill because they want to spend more money on tax. They want to raise your taxes more than 2.5%. Isn't that funny? So they put it on the ballot every single year because they want more of your money. So it's never enough. They're getting $17.50 for everybody that pays their water bill online. That's not enough. They want more. And you know, property taxes are up now. Why? Because the real estate is up. So they're getting millions of dollars more because all the prices of the properties went up. So they're getting more in taxes. That's not enough. On top of that, they want to raise your taxes more than 2.5%. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? Well, anyway, that's how government works. Government just gets bigger and bigger and takes more and more money from the working people. And it's just very irresponsible. Somehow they do it in the name of helping us. You know, they're gonna take your money and provide you programs. How taking your money is helping you, I'll never understand. And it's just what's happening here is we're getting more and more dependent on the government to provide our services rather than us be independent and responsible and take care of ourselves. But that's a whole another video. So I'm going to close for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I just want to say that the reason I do this channel is because I have things to say. I have things that are on my mind that I want to say. And you know what? You have things that are on your mind that you want to say as well. These blogs, vlogs, whatever you call them, they're not just for the rich people. They're not just for the famous people. The Kardashians can have one of these channels, but you know what? You know what? So can you, because you have things that are important to say too. You have a voice, so use it.